Hello everyone. Today I'll talk about a very common symptom. I'm sure everyone would have experienced this symptom in their life at some point in time. You would have guessed by now, it is headache. Headache is a very common symptom which is caused by very simple reasons, by lack of sleep, overwork, overstrain, travel, sudden change in routine activities. Such type of headaches come under the category of stress type of headaches or migraine. These can be treated by medications or by changes in lifestyle. Now, headaches can also be caused by head injuries, brain tumors, brain strokes, seizures or infections like meningitis, encephalitis. Such type of headaches will subside only when the underlying condition is treated. Let's talk about migraine. Migraine is third most prevalent disorder in the world and also seventh most disabling disorder in the world. Every 1 in 7 people suffer from migraine. Migraine, once a patient gets diagnosed with migraine, a lot of questions arise in his mind. There's a lot of fear and anxiety in him. The questions may be like whether it is a hereditary disease, whether it is treatable, whether there is any permanent cure for it, how will be his life once he is diagnosed with migraine. I'll just try my best to clear some of the doubts about migraine. Migraine is just a term coined to a symptom of headache associated with certain other symptoms like nausea, vomiting, sensitivity to light, sound, dizziness. It can occur in one side of the head or it can be generalized. It can involve the back of the head when it is called occipital migraine, or it can involve the neck and it is called cervical migraine. Cervical migraine is often mistakenly labeled as cervical spondylosis. Many patients come to me with symptoms of neck pain and headache and they have been diagnosed as cervical spondylosis and they end up in wearing collars and with a very disabling life. But cervical migraine is a migraine in which the headache starts from the neck and goes up to the head and may be associated with nausea, vomiting, dizziness. In migraine, patient can also have pain around the eyes. There can be multiple jabs like pain occurring many times in a day on one side of the head. There can be autonomic symptoms like tearing from the eyes, numbness on one side of the face, running nose. Such type of headaches are called migraine variants. Migraine is triggered by specific triggering factors like lack of sleep, sunlight, overcrowded places, loud noise, untimely food, stress after head bath, in females around menstrual cycle. These specific triggering factors stimulate the brain cells. Once the brain cells are stimulated, they release a chemical called substance P or CGRP or another substance which is called CGRP. These chemical substances, they trigger the nerves. That activation of the nerve dilates the blood vessels and the headache starts. The headache phase can be preceded by certain other premonitory symptoms which is called aura. It can be visual aura when the patient sees lights or patterns in front of their eyes, or it could be in the form of tinnitus or block sensation in the ear or dizziness. There is no permanent cure for migraine, but we can prevent it by certain medications and by having a good lifestyle. When a patient takes a medicine in the aura phase, then they can prevent the buildup of severe headache. There are certain medications which can be given in the aura phase of the migraine. When the migraine is very disabling, like occurring 3 to 4 times in a month, or the episodes last 3 to 4 days in a week, then we have to start preventive medication. There are 4 to 5 group of drugs which are available in the market to prevent migraine. Apart from these drugs, if the patients still don't respond to these drugs, then we have other new medications in the market. One is injectable form, recently launched, which can be given in a form of injections every month. Also, we have certain nerve blocks. Nerve blocks can also be given in such type of headaches which are not responding to the usual medication. Still, apart from these medications, the most important point in preventing migraine is healthy lifestyle, proper sleep timings, timely food, lack of stress, daily exercise regime like walking or aerobics or yoga, pranayam, meditation, they all help in preventing migraine. Certain food stuff, if the patient is allergic to, which triggers migraine, should be avoided. Mostly chocolates, paneer, cheese, they can trigger migraine in certain population. So the most important point I would like to stress at the end is prevention is better than cure. So preventing the headache by maintaining a good lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle will help us in conquering migraine. Thank you.